Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our third and final new product opening here this evening, and we are going to be getting into a full 18-box case of the newest Y Shorts release. This is SAEKANO Flat, the second volume of the How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend release. So if you guys are familiar with that anime, that is what this release from the Y's trading card game is based off of. And this set, similar to the first release of SAEKANO, unfortunately does not have those signatures on the SPs. We do instead have hot stamps. However, that does mean we have the possibility to find one of those serial numbered hot stamps here inside this case. So we've never pulled a serial numbered one. I believe they are all numbered to 10. So of course, it would be very hard to find one. They're very, very rare. But you never know. We might be able to find one here this evening. But I'm excited to check out this set. Although I haven't seen the series myself, I really enjoyed the first set. I think the art style is really cute. I like the designs of the SPs, even with the hot stamp, as opposed to the signatures. I would prefer the signatures, but it is a nice looking hot stamp. And I'm curious to see how many SPs we will be finding here per case. I think the first set had 3 SPs per case. Hopefully we see at least 3 here in this one. We've had some releases in the past year that only had 2 SPs per case, which for an 18-box case is very rough. So I'm hoping we see at least 3. But yeah, this is going to be a long video, 18 total boxes. It's 288 packs in total. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to snap. And check that. Had a little bit of issue with the cord. Now it's a little bit of a more finicky than it used to be, the USB to micro USB cord. So I'd gotten a backup one when we were having issues last time. I don't know where I put it, so. I was delayed in recording that new box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today because between the Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening and that first opening of the evening, the EPL Select, the camera kind of froze on me, so. I'm a little behind schedule, so initially I wanted this video to be up at 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't think that's going to happen, especially because we haven't gotten started because the tape won't cut on this case. But, so this video I think will be up a little late. But that's okay. That's okay. Alrighty, so I finally opened the case. Let's see what our one stitched edge carton topper mat looks like. This one is very cute. I like it, honestly, a bit better than the first SAEKANO one. I do wish, of course, that the mats were full size, as you all can see on top of this very nice, brand new Grand Archive playmat. I opened up the box of Dawn of Ashes on Monday, and then actually Tuesday arrived a care package from, I'm not sure if it's just the Grand Archive development team or some people in the Discord that just enjoyed the channel sent me some different Grand Archive, like trial decks and mat and sleeves and cool stuff. So I was using that today because it's super cute. But as you can see, the Wise carton topper mats are kind of small. So they do look nice. They do have the box and pack art on them. They got the stitch edges. They're nice. They are 1 per sealed case. But they are a bit small. If you guys are looking at them online, wondering how big they are, hopefully that gives you all a pretty decent reference. All right, so here are the booster boxes. This is first edition. Ever since Bushiroad switched to doing the boxes the same size and shape as Japanese boxes, they do have the first edition stamp. We have not seen a non-first edition release yet. Not sure if they have anything planned to do like reprints on, but I suppose just in case they do it, it's good to just go ahead and mark them as first edition to begin with. But the packs are not marked and the cards are not marked, so I don't really know how much that helps, but I guess for people that hold on to sealed product, it's helpful. We do have super cute chibi here, a new start, Utaha, for our first promo. Alrighty. Like I said, 288 packs, so we need to get started here. And I'll look through all of the commons and uncommons here a little bit more slowly through the first few boxes. But as we move through and we start being like, okay, we've seen all the cards, then we'll pick up the pace. But excited to see all of these brand new gorgeous cards. Like I said, hopefully at least 3 SPs in the case. Expressing determination, utaha. Childhood friend by the pool. We have our first double R, a new everyday, utaha and ididi. Determined duo, utaha. Oh, that's just so funny looking. Wimp overtaken. Just, ah! Oh man. I wonder if there's a triple R parallel of that one. I'd love to see more of what's going on in that scene. Oh, that looks so funny. Late night invitation, Michiru. Girlfriend who's not monotonous, Megumi. Negotiation between boy and girl, utaha. Developing duo, Megumi. Alluring Kohai body. There are some suspicious looking climaxes in this set. I'm not even going to comment on the flavor text. You guys can't read it. You guys will see the flavor text either by going back and looking at it, or next time we pull it, we're just gonna move on. Immoral senpai. Oh, man. First time feelings, Megumi. What's a cast of characters? There you go. Hope y'all sped read that flavor text. Alright. Oh my goodness. Double R, growth and departure, ADD. Fueled by defeats, ADD. Cropped view, ADD. And Fallen Isotail, whole squad here on that Climax Common. Alright, we have not found a single foil yet here in the box. Curious if we're going to find 2 or just 1. Parting gift, rare. Band's Future in Crisis, Tokino and Echika and Ranko. Morning of the Festival, Megumi. Explosion of Emotions, Megumi. That one's also just Ididi screaming. Ah, man. Oh, I think, do we have something shiny? No, I think this is just a double R coming up. Wavering Sentiments, Megumi. Morning of the Festival, Michiru. Going in for the kiss. And that's why Edidi's screaming. He's like, oh my goodness. A new story, Megumi. New beginning, Izumi. Alright, last pack. Alright, what is our foil gonna be? Ooh, it's extra shiny. Is that a Michiru SP? It's kind of purple. What is this? No, it's just the SR. Wow, that's a very bright background with the flowers. I was thinking that might have been the texture for an SP, but no, just SR, but gorgeous. Developing duo, Megumi. Nice. And that is the... almost like the pack art. Nice, I like that. Beautiful card. Alright. Rewarding scene, Megumi. Oh my goodness, more screaming flavor text. Oh my goodness. Edie, you need to chill. You need to take a chill pill. But alright, so let me tidy up these piles. I think also I'm going to go ahead and just extract all of our boxes, put them behind me. And then I can put all the recycling in here. So, load up our next box. Alright, that'll just make our transition between boxes a little more fluid. Also, less for me to housekeep after we're done. Usually, I just throw them off to the side, and then after, you know, the recording or the stream or whatever, I have to pick up 18 different, somewhat flattened boxes of Wise. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I just put them all in the box to begin with, but sometimes I just don't think of it right away. Alright, so we did have just one foil in box number 1. I'm assuming it'll be 1 or 2 foils to a tune of like a 50-50 split in the case. So like 9 single foil and 9 double foil boxes. We have Michiru promo. Man, I will say the SAEKANO promos have been super cute. Both sets have had absolutely adorable promo cards. Squandered Spendings, Utaha. Morning of the Festival, Megumi. Parting Gifts. Illustrator Battle, Izumi. And Before Bed, Megumi. Cropped View. Answer to the Autograph Board, Izumi. New Option, Utaha. Morning of the Festival, Michiru. Light Night Invitation, Michiru. We do have an SR Parting Gift, Ididi. Developing Duo, Megumi. Betrayal and farewell. Utaha. Reason for being in a slump. Ididi. Game Development Training Camp. Michiru. This is definitely relevant to the card title. It's a nice looking card. I just don't know which part of this is the Game Development Camp related. You know, I'm just asking a question. Not opposed to it. Provocation by the pool, Izumi. Childhood friend by the pool, Michiru. Overcoming barriers, Ididi. Utaha, rare. I wonder if we're just gonna have that one foil again. Rewarding scene, Megami. And the last pack of box 2. Yeah, another single foil box to start us off here. You have another new promo. You start Izumi. Developing duo, Megami. You have a triple R, childhood friend by the pool. Okay. Squandered spendings, Utaha. I have to take a look at Strictly Broken. I need to know. I am surprised. Looks to be $3.99. I am honestly surprised that that card is only $4. I don't really believe it. I mean, I'm guessing it's not playable and or Michiru is not waifu somehow. I am very surprised. Huh. Morning of the festival, Megami. New option, Utaha. Unexpected enthusiasm, Megami. Reason for being in a slump. Rewarding scene, Megami. Light Night Invitation. We do have our first foil of the box. Or not first foil. Our first SR of the box, rather. Betrayal and Farewell, Utaha. So we do have 2 foils here in box 3. The Triple R and Utaha SR. Alrighty. Guess I'll put the Triple R at the bottom. Keep our SRs up top. Explosion of Emotion, rare. Childhood Friend by the Pool. Overcoming Barriers, ADD. Determined Duo, Utaha. Game Development Training Camp, Michiru. Fueled by Defeats, rare. Parting Gift. And final pack of box 3. Cropped View, rare. Alright, let's tidy up a little bit. And on to box 4. We do have ADD promo. I think we've had 4 boxes straight of different promos, yeah. We still haven't found Megumi yet, so I'm assuming there's at least 5 promos. ADD, Izumi, Michiru, Utaha, and like I said, I feel like there probably is a Megumi as well. It'd be weird if they didn't have, although Data Live Volume 2 did not have a swimsuit promo of the crazy one. Why am I blanking on her name right now? Kotori. No, not Kotori. Kotori is the other pigtail one. Why am I forgetting what her name is? My goodness. My brain has been all over the place lately. Today has actually turned out to be a pretty decent day, but this week has been a rough week. I also haven't been getting much sleep. I was actually here 16 hours on Wednesday. Then yeah, Thursday's my day off, but I was here 12 hours yesterday. Morning of the festival, Megumi. Kirumi. It's like, I came up, I was like, oh, the K one. Ah, Kotori. I'm like, no, that's not correct. So then I couldn't get Kotori's name out of my head. Kirumi. There is no Kirumi promo for Data Live Volume 2, so. I would be shocked if there's no Megumi promo in this set, but it also wouldn't be the weirdest. Provocation by the Pool. Morning of the festival. Ooh, shiny, shiny. We do have our first SP. Nice. We have a new option, Utaha. So the stamps for SAEKANO Volume 1 as well as Volume 2 here, they do have this flower. And here is our name and text. Quote. So nice. New option, Utaha. is our first SP of the case. Girlfriend who's not monotonous. Growth and Departure, double R. Band's Future in Crisis. We do have a second foil. We have First Time Feelings, Megami. Her shirt says exciting. Determined Duo Rare. All right. So 2 foils in this box. I think we are even. I think we started off 2 single foils, and now we've had 2 double foil boxes in a row. So I do think we're going to end up with an even split here in the case. New every day, Utaha and EDD. Michiru, rare. Fueled by Defeat. Cropped View. Wavering Sentiments, double R. And Developing Duo, Megami. All right, box 5. We do have our first repeat promo. We have a second Michiru. So that's 2, 1, 2. All right, so Michiru is number 5. So we know that we will have a 5th promo. So we're missing promo number 3, which I assume to be Megami. You have Triple R, the girl who didn't break the flag. Our second Triple R of the case. Also, pretty good indicator we'll have 2 foils in this box as well. Usually you don't get a lone Triple R. It is, of course, theoretically possible, but usually you pull a Triple R, you do get 3 foils. Not 3 foils. I had 3 on the brain for triple, no. But usually you get 2 foils in a box with a Triple R. So the Triple R plus an SR or an SP. You could get the triple on its lonesome, but... New every day, double R. Band's Future in Crisis. Explosion of Emotions. New Story, Megami. New Beginning, Izumi. developing duo. Rewarding scene. Illustrator battle. Izumi. Answer to the autograph board. Expressing determination. Utaha. First time feelings. Before bed, Megumi. We do have our second foil, New Beginning, Izumi. And that wraps off this box here. Alrighty. Coming up on the 1/3 point of the case, we do have one SP so far. Let's see if we can find a second here in box number 6. We do have a third Michiru promo. Interesting. Getting all of our Michirus out of the way early, I suppose. Betrayal and farewell. Why are you betraying us, Utaha? Who are you betraying? Determined duo. Rewarding scene. Before bed. Rare. Noticing a lot of green in this set. Wonder if I'm just noticing a lot of green, or if perhaps it is a green dominant set. Blue, I think, was the color we found the most in the Bang Dream 5th anniversary cases. I think that was primarily a blue set. I mean, right now there is no green at the top of any of these piles. I could just be attracted to the green cards because green's my favorite color, so I notice the green more. Now I'm seeing a lot of yellow, a lot of blue as well. New option, Utaha. Negotiation, rare. Illustrator battle, double R. Expressing determination, Utaha. Morning of the festival. First time feelings. Double R, overcoming barriers, EDD. You have childhood friend by the pool, Michiru. Alright, so another Michiru foil. I will say, I do find it odd. We've been hit by anime proportions, but they are not consistent. the Michiru Double R of the Game Development Training Camp and the Swimsuit Michiru cards are not the same size. And it confuses me. It does. I don't understand. Why was Swimsuit Michiru nerfed? I don't understand. Anyways, we're getting into our next third of the case. Hopefully I'll be less creepy in this third. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get worse. But let's see if we can find another SP. Like I said, we're aiming for 3 SPs at least in the case. So ideally, one every 6 or so boxes. We'll see. I still can't believe there are 6 SPs per case in the Bang Dream 5th plus the SSP. I think that was pretty great. Now, of course, I know the SPs there aren't the normal SPs, but still. 6 and an SSP? That's wild. So let's see. Hopefully we have at least 3 here. Overcoming Barriers, IDD. Shiny, shiny. We have Morning of the Festival, Michiru. I love her coat. I mean, I actually love her whole outfit here. SR. And look at the stamp, not stamps. I guess kind of the etching in the foiling of the music notes. That looks so cool. I will say, SAEKANO has some really, really nice foil textures. Really, really nice. Like the flower pattern in that first SR we found. I believe the first set had some cards like that as well. But especially this one, oh, that looks so good. I love it. Girlfriend who's not monotonous. See, seeing monotonous on the card is I'm getting oddly stressed out. Because I've always heard it and said it as monotonous. But monotone is the correct way to say monotone. So why is it not monotonous? Because that sounds weird, I guess. But I'm like, am I stupid? Am I just saying monotonous and that's not how you say it? Yeah, right? We've been opening up the set for like 40 minutes now. And I'm just over here like, am I saying that word right? I don't know. I think so, but every time I say it, there's a little voice in my head being like, Allie, you're being stupid. You're embarrassing yourself. I'm like, what? Triple R we have. And the rivals will challenge God. Interesting. Why is Ididi crying or screaming in like all of these cards? Ididi, please. I will say, I'm still a bit confused as to the plot here of SAEKANO. What I think is there's multiple things going on at once. Like some of the girls are in a band. But then also, right, the whole thing of the plot is that they're a little dev team trying to make a dating sim, right? They can make a video game. But then, are all of them in the band? I mean, game development can't Michiru, so Michiru's, I guess, a gamer girl, but also in the band. It feels like there's a lot going on. Parting gift, EDD. Like, I believe they're at a video game design or like an arts kind of school. Because on the flavor text I've picked up that Izumi has enrolled in the school to become an illustrator. And EDD is also going to become an illustrator. But is like the band a school thing? A la Bang Dream? Like band school? Or is it just school band extracurricular? Or are they an actual band? Trying to understand anime plots via Weiss Short's flavor text on trading cards makes life interesting. Definitely made my understanding of what the heck's going on in Data Live quite interesting. Wavering sentiments, Megumi. Band's future in crisis. An unexpected enthusiasm. Keeps life fresh and interesting. Alright, box 8. Oh, we have our first Megumi promo. She's ready to get down to business. I like it. I know you've told me multiple times how bland I was, but I never thought you'd make it the title. Right, because they're making the dating sim. And like it's inspired after Megami, right? So is the actual game, is it super meta? Is it called How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend? That's actually hilarious. It's funny because like, hold on. I'll keep that thought. We have Overcoming Barriers, EDD. That's such a cool foiling. I love the way these cards look. I love the way they look. My favorite's the music notes, but this one's really cool. The flower pattern ones are super cool as well. But like, I enjoy the title of the set, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. I mean, I guess the raising part is a little odd, but boring girlfriend, I'm like, that's just me. I'm very boring. Contrary to what some of you watchers would think, I am very boring. Like, Allie, what'd you do today? I worked for 16 hours. I looked at memes. Drank coffee. Allie, what do you do on the weekend? I stay home. I go out and get a coffee, maybe. I look at memes. I go to work. Do I watch TV? No. Do I play video games? Infrequently. Do I go places? Starbucks? Does that count? Like, but, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's not bad. Sometimes I'd like to spice up my life a little bit, but I would consider myself a boring person. So it's like, oh, the girlfriend's boring. Oh, that's nice. That's the charming part. That's the charming attribute of the show. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Me. Representation. I guess speaking of things that are not boring for me, is some of you have sent me messages that you guys have found my my page in the News Maxim magazine. I still have not been able to find any copies. Maxim themselves are supposed to be sending me a few promotional copies. I have not gotten those in the mail yet. I have not been able to find it at bookstores yet, but I'm glad that some of you out there are starting to find it. The May-June 2023 issue. As my page, my one-page feature. So keep letting me know when you all find it. I like seeing the messages. Because every time I get one of the messages, it'd be like, Allie, I found it. It's like, oh, this person cares. And they're excited to find it. They're so excited to let me know that they found it. Like, it's great. It's great. Growth and Departure. Morning of the Festival. Double R, Wavering Sentiments. Band's Future in Crisis. No, not Icy Tail. New Story, Megumi. Speaking of Iriri and I believe Izumi going to school to become illustrators, I remember I was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade. Yeah, either 6th or 7th. I'm gonna say 6th. I'm pretty sure it's 6th, but maybe 7th grade. I was like, with no artistic talent, I would like to become a mangaka. I'm gonna go to this special university in Kyoto. I'm gonna learn how to draw really well. I'm gonna learn Japanese. And when I'm an adult, I'm gonna be a mangaka. And I was really try-harding for like 2 weeks. And I was like, I can't draw. I guess I gotta do something else. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, right, if you just keep practicing, like, I'll never become a Picasso. I'll never become, I'll say Araki, because Araki has, like, really detailed, like, overly detailed characters, I would say. The art's ridiculous for JoJo, but, like, it's very detailed. Like, I'll never become that. I'll never even become, I don't know. Trying to think of a mangaka that has a very simple style. Like, I wouldn't even be able to pull off, like, a simple style. But it is very cool to look at, like, the first chapter of Bleach and the final chapter of Bleach. And just see, like, how far artists grow through their journey. Like, the first chapter of Naruto versus the last chapter of Naruto. Just how different the art style has evolved and become so much more clean. You know, so, like, if you just keep at it, right? If you have Shonen Jump run you physically into the ground, you get a lot of practice in, but it's always one of those things where it's like, man, I wish the first time I thought of it, I wish I had done it and stuck to it, whether it's language learning or drawing or sewing or painting or whatever. Because then maybe, 12, 13 years later, maybe right now, I would be, like, decent at art. I can draw, I can sketch a whooper. Where it's recognizable as a whooper. I will say, that is something, I can crank out whoopers real easily. But I've seen I've been, like, trying to tidy up a bit at home, too. More than just this mess. For the past week. And I have seen some of my, like, really, really old Whooper drawings recently. I'm like, man. That Whooper looks like trash. My Whooper has evolved. Very signature style of mine, Whooper. Yeah, I see that. I'm like, I guess the Whooper does come to me more naturally. So I'm like, man, I wish art came to me more naturally. I'm jealous of some of these characters. Ooh, very nice. New story. Oh, it's numbered! No way! Wow! That's insane! We have new story Megami! Oh my goodness, I have the recording of the audio in Audacity and I can just see the giant spike. Oh my goodness! Oh my god, dude! Dude! Today has been insanely great! For what we've pulled. This is crazy! 9 of 10! Megami! Alright, I'm gonna put it into top loader, then I want to look at the back. What do people do with the serialized ones? I think they grade them. I don't know why I'm looking at it as if I can determine centering, but I think it looks pretty good. Maybe slightly off to the left. Top and bottom look pretty even. Maybe a little bit skinnier on the left as opposed to the right. So maybe not black label, but like 9 of 10! New story Megami! I was just excited because I was like, oh, very cool Megami. This was the most expensive SP I saw on Strictly Broken's website, but it's serial numbered! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I kind of just want to, like, stop. How many boxes we have left? We're halfway, box 9. Man, the reason I want to, like, stop and, like, just, like, continue in a second part is because I want to be able to share this with you guys as quickly as possible. I'm gonna send someone a picture of this. Hold on. I don't even know what we can do with this. This is crazy. I'm gonna show Boss Man. I'm also gonna send a message to Alex Hodges. Be like, I don't even know what to do with this. Just 6 exclamation points. I'm in the middle of a video. Lol. I gotta send it to Boss Man too. Forgot. Emergency interruption. That's wild. I pulled that Gabriel Martinelli earlier, number 5. When we pulled the 101 of his out of the World Cup Prism, that sold for like $4,464.44. Something like that. It was our number 1 pull last year. Then we pulled him again, number 5 today. Confronting determination. Triple R. I'm like slightly lightheaded. I'm so excited! We found a serialized SP! Like, we didn't, look, it's not the $10,000, $15,000 Asuna out of the Sword Art Alicization Volume 2, but like... That's my elbow. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if the microphone picked up my elbow just cracking as I launched it. That's crazy! have no recollection of what I was talking about whatsoever prior to pulling that 9 of 10 Megumi. Game development training camp meet you did. Alright, halfway through the case. New option, Utaha. Alright. Time to tidy on up. Whew. We are hyped, fam. Also, I think it's been a few minutes. I don't know, time's passing very slowly right now. I apologize to your eardrums. I apologize. That was like dinosaur bone level of just... That might have been louder than the dinosaur bone. I liked that though. You could tell that was super authentic. I get criticized a lot for not reacting enough, or then also reacting too much to other things. So, but I like being authentically hyped. You can see it, be like, oh cool, SP. I'm like, oh cool, that's the best SP that we were looking for, and then me spotting that 9 of 10 up there in the top right and just losing it. Dude, this is crazy. Tiny Fan keeps blowing hair into my mouth, if you're wondering why I keep going like this all the time. Is Tiny Fan's being hateful. New Everyday, Utaha, and EDD. New option, Utaha. There is a chance that this Megumi ends up being like the most expensive pull of the year. At this point, it is. Because we haven't pulled, well, I don't know on the Martinelli. The Martinelli's not a rookie from today. But if that was a rookie, it would be up there. Because we actually haven't pulled anything super crazy this year. Our most expensive pull has been out of the WandaVision. I believe the film cell autograph of Elizabeth Olsen sold for $1,100. That beats it. I don't know what that's worth, but I know it's more than that. Based on what I've seen other serialized numbered cards going for from these hot stamp sets. So, today has been a very, very good day. My hands have been fire. If you would like to join our queue for tomorrow night, we have 5 boxes of Doctor Who and 1 box of a pre-release kit of Final Fantasy. That's it. The queue is open tomorrow. If you want to get in on this hotness. That might get graded, though. That would be set to, BGS, I think. The thing about Weiss cards is quality control for Bushiroad is really, really good. PSA 10s are, like, the equivalent of raw, pricings, just because most cards should 10. So that is why I think you see Weiss primarily graded BGS. I've been seeing some CGC pop up lately. Because, I mean, it's serial number to 10. That's not an SP that's going to get played with. So, that is more of a collector piece. I'm glad I got to touch it. So, curious as to what Boss Man's going to decide to do with that. Whether it goes, I don't know. I guess you could list it on TCG Player. I don't think we will. Betrayal and Farewell. Double R, Michiru. Explosion of emotion, me. My goodness. We are getting into box number 11. We do have another Megumi promo. This one's super cute. I love how she's just... I love how my fingers just die on command, too. It's great. I don't know if you guys heard it. I heard it. My settings on the microphone have made it more selective, which is great, because then when construction or loud music's being played next door, it doesn't get picked up. We can't get copyright claimed by, like, super faint rap music in the background. That's not even mine. Which is good. It's more sensitive. Which means that you guys probably lost hearing when we pulled that card. New story, Megumi. That reminds me, because I'm sitting here thinking about how I would like to clip that. I never posted the second MetaZoo clip on my Instagram. I should get that set up for tomorrow. So I like posting the shorts that I make on YouTube on Instagram as reels as well. Since they're both the vertical format. It works well. Just 2 for 1. I'll probably put that up tomorrow. Schedule it, put it up. I will say, although in store, like, we don't really have MetaZoo collectors, Bossman and I are still not sold on the game itself. MetaZoo Chrome product's been really fun. And we've opened a lot of it, had a lot of fun with it, and we found some really cool cards. And it is a quite popular product, so I definitely want to share that. I love just sharing cool pulls. Like this, definitely. Maybe even the Martinelli, too. I like having stuff that's, like, good for highlight reels. Because we do pull a lot of cool cards. We do pull a lot. It's just sometimes I think of, like, stuff I've pulled in years, the past couple years past, and I'm like, man, I haven't pulled anything cool like that this year. Did it today. That's so cool. Oh, man. Betrayal and Farewell, Utaha. crop view, ADD. I do hope we find another SP, right? I feel like at this point, it's like, Allie, don't be greedy, but I want us to find 3 SPs in the case. Is if this product only has 2, like Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl at 2 SPs per case, even with the possibility of finding the serial numbered cards, like, we actually did find one. I was not expecting it. I'm always hoping anytime we open up a set that has it. But if you don't have 3 SPs, this is super cute. Crop view, ADD. If you don't have 3 SPs in a case, especially in a case where it's just hot stamps, it's like that is going to be a very tough product. So I really do hope we find 3, because us finding 3 means that if you open up a case, you're gonna find 3. So I really do hope that we do find another. Not because I'm greedy, but new routes of 2 nights and 3 days. Huh. Why is Utaha's shirt always open? Also, I thought Megumi was your girlfriend. I'm confused with that triple R. I mean, it kind of looks like Megumi, but Utaha... Yeah, no, that's Utaha. I'm confused. I thought Megumi was waifu. I'm trying to think. Me personally, now I don't watch a whole lot. I don't think I've actually seen an anime where there's any cheating. Like, I've seen, like, harem stuff, right? But I mean, like, dramatic plot point as in, like, the main character cheats on his girlfriend. And then, like, it's not just like, oh, okay, we'll just all be your waifu. Like, actual, like, cheating. Not anime cheating, I guess. Is there cheating in this stuff? See, that's the fun part about trying to figure out what's going on by only flavor text, because you just get the make-up stuff that's probably not even accurate, but... Is there cheating in this series? Betrayal and Farewell? Utaha. Is that why he's getting yelled at over here? You know, that's not what I wanted to know. That's not what I'm asking. Did you cheat on your waifu? Is that the betrayal and farewell? Instead of her betraying us, was she betrayed and she says farewell? I don't know. Drama. Overcoming barriers, ADD. Man, I am so still hyped up right now. Rewarding scene, Megumi. We have rewarding scene, Megumi, SR. What pose should I be in? a lot of swimsuit activity in this set. Michiru, double R. Alright, last pack of box 12. We have new option, Utaha, and Explosions of Emotions. There's a hair on me. There's also a lot of hair on me up here, too. There was a hair on me where it wasn't supposed to be. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right. About to get into our last third of the case. Like I said, we're really hoping to find a third SB in these remaining 6 boxes. We have hit our target so far. Every third of the case, we have found an SB. We are 2 for 2. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 here. These last 6 boxes tonight of SAEKANO Flat. New start, Izumi. Megumi, double R. Girlfriends who's not monotonous. Growth and Departure, EDD. Squandered Spendings. New Beginning, Izumi. New Everyday, Utaha and EDD. Determined Duo, Utaha. What is going on? Hold on. This looked like it was falling off. I was concerned. Do you have any idea what time it is? It is time for you to put some clothes on. That's what time it is, Utaha. My goodness. This set's a lot more spicy than the first set. We're not like Data Live Volume 2 levels of spice, but there's some spicy cards in here. Which they're not even like, I'm sure in context, it's like not that weird. It's just, of course, like, if anyone here is watching, like, sorry your parents just walked by as soon as I pulled that Utaha foil. Like, that's just how life goes. Anything that might be questionable, it's like, what are you looking at? What's going on over there? Like, it's just a trading card. Don't worry about it, Mom. You know? Like, I remember... It wasn't in the manga. It was like, you know, anime filler episode. There is an episode I was watching back in the day. I was probably in like 5th grade. That's when I first got a computer. Watching Shugo Chara on the internet. I don't remember exactly what it was that was going on. I don't remember if it was like body swap or something. But it was like kind of weird. Nothing crazy. Like kind of weird. And of course that's the one like kind of questionable episode. My dad comes in. What are you watching? What is that? What's going on? Like, no, it's just, I don't know. It's fine, don't worry about it. What are you looking at? Like, sorry, why is the show gotta be weird whenever your parents are around, dude? Another Izumi promo. Squandered spendings, Utaha. You should thank me in my new royalty check. Alright, Utaha. I see you. Reliable senior. Oh, reliable. I would love a Shugo Chara Weiss set. That'd be really cool. New option, Utaha. I don't know if it's getting like a resurgence in popularity or if there's like a new show or just the Good Smile Company knows that people who grew up watching it now are adults that should in theory be making money to buy collectibles. But there's the Shugo Chara Nendroids coming out. There's an Ami coming. I don't know if any of the other ones have been announced yet, but I saw it up for pre-order. I'm like, well, I have to buy this. I'm like, this is a deep pull into my memory. Shugo Chara? Good Smile has announced a lot of Nendroids this year that I'm like, why do you keep announcing things that are for super ancient shows that I will 100% buy? Like, there's a Chobits Chi coming out, which, I mean, that makes sense, but, like, anytime something like Random Clamp comes out, I'm like, oh, I need to buy it. I need it. Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, Showeron, and Sakura. There's a Cookie Monster, as in, like, yes, from Sesame Street. There's a Cookie Monster Nendroid, and I need it. I love Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is my favorite. I have a strong affinity, though, for Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. But Cookie Monster was my favorite. As an adult, I became Oscar the Grouch. But as a kid, I like Cookie Monster. I mean, Elmo's, right? Like, Elmo's cool. But, like an Elmo is your favorite Sesame Street character is, like, people whose favorite Pokemon's Pikachu. It's like, well, yeah, I guess. Like, sure. Nothing wrong with Pikachu. Like, everyone likes Pikachu. Except Twitch chat. Twitch chat hates Pikachu. I don't even know if any of the people that were in Twitch chat when there was an anti-Pikachu crusade in Twitch chat. That was a long time ago here on the channel. That's gotta be like almost 3 full years ago. 2 to 3 years ago. And now it's just like, well, Twitch chat doesn't like Pikachu. I remember who was there. I just remember it happening. I don't even remember how it came up. But I know that Twitch chat hates Pikachu. Bro, I can't believe we found a serialized Megumi. I can't believe I just threw that pack. Me throwing the pack's more believable than finding a serialized Megumi, but we did both. Get you a girl that does both. Throws packs and pulls good cards. Michiru, double R. Alright, we got 4 boxes left here in the case. This is box 15 here. Still at the 2 SPs. Megumi. Promo. Double R, new story, Megumi. Growth and Departure, EDD. Childhood Friend by the Pool, Michiru. Interesting. We've already pulled this card this case. That's kind of weird. We have a repeat SR. There are 15 different SRs in this set. I guess that's kind of a small number, to be honest. That is actually a pretty small number. Okay, it's not as weird now. It's not as weird to have a repeat. Okay. Not common, but I mean, you saw me open it up. It was a sealed case. But since there's 15, in theory, we should be getting 27 total foils. It makes sense that we could have, like, obviously makes sense we can have more than 15 SRs out of 27. So probably we'll have a couple SR duplicates. I do hope we see another SP. What even happened there? I honestly don't know. We do have restart and start a new game. I restarted that pack after I'd already opened it, unfortunately. Restart and start a new game, Triple R. My brain restarted in the middle of, I guess, doing this. Betrayal and Farewell, Double R. right. So 3 boxes remain. Just 3 boxes. Until I can edit and then export and then upload and then share this video so you guys can actually see me pull this serialized numbered card. Of course, right? Of course. I'm like, nah, I don't need to stream the case. I'll just record it. I don't feel like streaming today. Obviously, it has to happen not live. Of course. Of course. It just be like that sometimes. Alright, ADD promo. Girlfriend who's not monotonous. New day. Or a new everyday, rather. I keep looking at the stamp to, like, make sure it also doesn't, like, disappear. And it turns out that I've actually just gone insane. And it never was stamped. You know? I'm like, it was stamped, right? Sometimes you just gotta double check. Obviously, I can't see too well, so... Double R, Wavering Sentiments, Megami. ADD, Growth and Departure. Band's Future in Crisis, not Icy Tail. Girlfriend who's not monotonous, Megami. She is super cute. She is super cute. I like Megami. I've had to hold it in all this time. What? Your personality? I will say, since now I have a different idea in mind for the title of this video. The original idea I had back when we pulled that Michiru Double R for the first time. Be like, the set title's a lie. These girls aren't flat. Ha ha ha. Ha. Now it's probably going to be Explosion of Emotion is the video title. I'm just gonna rip that off a card. Explosion of Emotions! These girls aren't flat. Before bed, Megumi. Alright, Utaha promo. Alright, this is our second to last box. I do want to find a third SP. I'm getting a little nervous. A little nervous. Provocation by the pool, Izumi. Edie says, how is showing yourself off in a bikini a way of thanking them? Oh, you sweet summer child, Edie. I will say thank you, Izumi. I appreciate it. Thank you. Double R, growth and departure, ADD. New day, or new every day, Utaha and EDD. I don't know why I have new day on the brain. It's not like I've even opened up like an AEW product lately to have the new day, like on my mind. New every day. Wavering sentiments. My faith in a third SP in this case is wavering, I will say that. Girlfriend who's not monotonous. I don't know. It turns out Megami is actually not boring. Plot twist. Alright, final box here. Box 18. And then we'll have our recap. Alright, Michiru promo to wrap us off here. So, 4 Michirus, 4 Utahas, 4 Megumi, 3 Edidi, 3 Izumi. On our promos. Alright, let's see what damage we can do here in box 18. Provocation by the pool. Once again, Izumi. Once again, thank you, Izumi. We appreciate it. Even if that is a little weird, we appreciate the extra effort. Alright, so it's SP or bust in the rest of this box. I will be very disappointed if we don't find another SP. Like I said, I know, Al, you got the 9 of 10 Megami. I know, I want more. For all of us. Generous queen, yes. Is this the other Megumi? No, it's Izumi. Alright, I think the other Megumi also has a blue background, but Illustrator Battle Izumi is our final SP of the case. Alright, good. 3 SPs in the case. Very pleased with that. Happy to see that. I like the design of this set's SPs better than the first set. We'll say I think the first set's SPs were a little plain. Although I do like the flower stamp, not about the hot stamp versus signature, just actual design of the SPs themselves I thought was plain. Izumi here. Alright, so I'm gonna put that Megumi on top while we finish off this box. Let's see what else we'll find here. Should be a few more double R's as we finish out the left half of box 18. Man's future in crisis. Now I'm sitting here trying to think if I've seen an anime. I can't think of anything. There's got to be an anime where there's cheating. Or there's a drama. Like, I don't think, like, stuff like Rent a Girlfriend doesn't count. Like, they're not. I guess if you're romancing two people at the same time. But as in, like, actual, like, established relationship. Not like, oh, we're not together, but I can't believe you're flirting with her, too. You know? Like cheating. I mean, I would not be down for that. Like, you can't, don't flirt with me and somebody else. Like, nah, you can have that other person. I'm not interested in that. But I know that's a very strict view. No, I understand that's a very strict view. I mean, like, established relationship cheating. I'm trying to think. There's got to be something I'm not thinking of. There has to be. Anyways, last pack here is I'm Lost in Thought. Megumi, double R. Expressing Determination, Utaha. This is our final rare. Alrighty. Let's tidy up and then get into our recap. I'm so excited to take another close look at that Megumi number 9 of 10. Yes. Megumi. As I've mentioned before, not in this video, but I've mentioned before, I tend to reference Strictly Broken TCG as a guide. A loose guide on prices and whatnot. Just because JK TCG, of course, no longer exists. So for a shop that opens up stuff in quantity, I look at Strictly Broken for pricings. And this new story Megumi is the most expensive SP in the product to begin with. So definitely quite a find in the serial numbered version. 9 of 10, new story Megumi. Ignore the pack dust on the top loader that's has gotten there since that 9th opening. But new story Megumi, 9 of 10. Super cute card to begin with. And then of course that's numbered stamp up there top right. Very beautiful card. We also had 2 regular SPs, new option, Utaha, and Illustrator Battle, Izumi. So we found Izumi here, box number 11. I think we found Utaha here, box number 4, or 18, not 11. I don't know why I said 11. And then box number 4 here. And of course, halfway point, box 9, we had that Megumi. We also found a total of 6 triple Rs. Which is the entire set of triple Rs. 6 triple Rs in the case, 1 full set, no duplicates of each triple R in the product. And then, so there should be also 20 SRs? 6, 9, no. So 27, 9, 18. So there should be 3 duplicates then on... Right? We'll see. my math right? 27. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 26. That is interesting. Okay, so we only got 26 foils. We were expecting 27. Maybe I lost one as I was going through the comments quickly. There's actually a good chance that I lost one. I don't remember if we found 2 foils in the box with that Megami or not. I don't know. Maybe the serial number 8, one of the other foils. I was expecting 27, you know, a 9-9 split. Well, we'll take 26 and a Megami number to 10. That's fine. I just did not expect that. Like I said, there's a chance as I go through and I sort and I list stuff on TCG Player, I'll check through our commons as well to see if perhaps I abandoned a foil in our commons. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at all of our SRs. We did have 2 Provocation by the Pool, Izumi, 2 Childhood Friend by the Pool, Michiru, and then 1 of each of these remaining ones. But I think this is my favorite foil, aside from the serial numbered, is I love these music notes on this Michiru. I think that card looks great. I love it so much. But this set, again, another super cute release from Bushiroad. Really enjoy the art style, really enjoy the different special foilings. Of course, it's unfortunate that the set does not have the signatures, but we do have that chance at the serial numbered pull. And we did find our first one ever here at Titan on camera this evening. So super, super awesome to see that Megumi. And I think we checked our promos at the beginning of box 18, but we had 4 Michirus, 4 Utaha, 4 Megumi, 3 Edidi, and 3 Izumis on the promos. Whew, with that does wrap off this full case here tonight. So I hope that you all enjoyed it. I had a blast. If you did as well, don't forget to go ahead and hit the like button. Comments from me, drop those down below. What is the most hype White Shorts pull you have ever seen? Let me know. I would love to know. Might be me, might not be me. I'm assuming there's other really awesome cards pulled on camera too. So let me know what's the coolest card that you've seen pulled. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But with that does wrap off what's an amazing evening of videos. So last but not least, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much to you all for your above and beyond support. Bossman and I really do appreciate it. Do have 7 Black Label fans: Andon, Devon, Mako, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. Then we also have 6 Gemmint fans: Bamboo, Jeriachi Geek, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, and Wooch 005. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But with that does do it for me here in this one. That does it for me here tonight. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. And I hope you all join me in the next video. Bye.